Regret. I don't think, as humans, we haven't done a mistake on behalf of ourselves, on behalf of someone else, and mistakes towards someone we actually love or someone that we had a relationship with, whether it's at work or personal. We haven't put ourselves in situations that are not suitable for us or our worth. We are all human. We have all done mistakes. So let's not look at this part. After the mistake, someone comes to you and says, I've regretted what I have done. Okay. You see them crying, you see them weeping, you see them screaming, you see them staying in a situation of regret. Regret is eating them alive from the inside. Okay, excuse me, mister. Now that you have done a mistake, now that you have realized that you were part of that mistake, what actions have you done to actually correct that mistake going forward? Um, I've tried to send you one message. Each situation is different. I'm going to generalize here. Let's assume that you have hurt a human being so deeply. Do you really think that one message is enough to heal, enough to change? Of course not. You need to first internally change and understand the mistake that you have done. Take a real conscious decision that I'm going to change going forward in any situation that I'm put in that are similar to the lesson that I've learned with any human being that comes across my life. Number two, I try to, by my actions, prove to that human being that I've changed. Whether this human being comes back in my life or not, I've changed for myself and for my future and for my today and for anything that's coming after. That's what's going to actually guarantee that I get out of the mentality of just being regretful to actually learning a lesson, making an action, moving forward. Okay, now you insisted on this person to forgive you for whatever mistake that has happened, but this person is refusing to, and that's their right. Do I get stuck more in my regret? Of course not. I've learned the lesson from this person. I thank them, even internally, for teaching me this lesson because it's going to benefit me at the end of the day. And then I move forward in my life as a completely different human being for myself, for my benefit, and then the benefit of the people around me. So don't ever be stuck in regret without doing an action because this is useless. This is just dramatic. This is just, putting yourself in a situation, in a place that's not worthy of a human that's actually mature. Regret with an action, with a change. That's what we want. Regret and just weeping and crying and screaming and all these dramatic things without an action is useless.